to be able to have her in the house with us today as well. And we are going to start off with the coolest pants. And Stacy London, we are so thrilled to have you back here on our first day of our 3-day fashion weekend.
I'm thrilled to be here.
Thank
you.
So
exciting 3-day fashion weekend.
Loving all the lace that you have on.
Yes.
Loving the Rik Rak.
Yes.
We all went down memory lane, but not Rik Rak like we had when we were kids.
Exactly.
This is
the grown-up version.
Yes.
It is incredibly slimming. This looks like a woven, but it has so much stretch in it.
Yes, amazing.
So it hardly needs ironing. It's machine washable. One of the things that I really liked about it was creating a top and a bottom for this. So as you'll see, we've got it over here in the khaki, just running over to show you as the set. Here, let me bring you up just a little bit. Turn to the side. Because I want people to see there's real room here. The length is here. There is room for a tummy. There's room in case you have carry your weight in your chest. There is plenty of room. With a sandal, for me, this is very Jackie O when she was living in Greece.
Yes, love it, love it, love it. All right, so you know our friends here. Crystal is wearing them. She's wearing the petite. She's 5'3". She wears a medium for us, and that's the petite version, which I'll give you the information in a second. Bizette is 5'7.5". She's really 5'6", let's be honest. But somehow we keep getting that wrong. So
that's hilarious.
Full transparency.
I was about to say she's so tall.
Yes, we're just going to put it out there. And she wears a small for us so you can get an idea and you can relate at home. All right, Stacy, you gave us 3 colors in this.
I did. And I stayed away from black, honestly, because navy is the black of summer.
I agree with you on that.
I believe that if you want a dark color, you don't have to do black all the time. Navy gives you a lot of opportunity also to mix color in that looks much more interesting. Like fuchsia with navy looks better than fuchsia with black.
Yes,
right?
I agree.
So there are lots of fun things that I saw in the last hour. There was a lot of prints. All of those prints can go with these kinds of pants.
And let me tell you, because I'll take my jacket off in a little bit and show you the Rik Rak on the top. We'll talk about the top separately, so we'll stay with the pants for a second. Regular and petite pants, and that's of course what you saw in our petite model, 26-inch inseam. The regular is 29 inches. Originally, these pants were coming out at $88. They're $69.98. But here's how you shop with us. Use any major credit card. Use your QVC credit card. Get something that is stunning from a designer that we have loved for years. 5 easy pays at $14 will get this home, and then we'll talk about the way that we're going to build the sets that we have.
And this is a flat waist, and it has more elastic in the back, but it's not gathered. I like that flat front very much.
The flat front
the navy khaki, another amazing neutral for me.
How important are neutrals for us?
Well, I think in summertime, especially the lighter colors, that's how we get that more sophisticated, quiet luxury. If you want something that's a little bit simpler. Also, these neutrals will go with any single color you want to wear them with. There's no color they don't go with. This is the even lighter, like a biscuit off-white. And I think that it gives you the opportunity, knowing what your color palettes are for your summer clothes, that any of these will go with them. And I really love them as the pair because they're easy to pack, easy to wash. I keep thinking these would be great if you're going on a trip where you're going to do like a walking tour, something like that, right? And then go out to dinner, a flat sandal, a sneaker.
Yes.
It's a full day look. It's got it carries you through everything.
And you can mix and match again with the blazer that we have, that we kind of gave you a sneak preview, so you can think about that as well. Talk to me. These are pants that we pull on.
Yes.
The leg shape on them. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yes, the leg shape has a little bit of a kick flare. So they are cropped, but they have a little bit of a kick flare. Again, that to me, the inspiration was very much Jackie O when she's in Greece and she's, wandering around. You could do a scarf in your hair, scarf around your neck. But this is, to me, just the easiest summer outfit. You could do anything. This is like you can go shopping or you could go on a walking tour. You really need something that you want to travel with that's stretchy, that, let's say you go someplace where you're eating fancy foods. You don't want to be like, I can't get into my pants. There is tons of stretch in all of these. This material is a magic stretch material. It looks like a woven,
it does look like a woven.
Stretches like any kind of stretch material you love.
But it has the crispness of a woven, which I think is really nice. Because, listen, we all love love our knits, but sometimes you feel like you want something a little different. So
And I think that you're right when you crisp is
Yeah.
the right word. When you
It has
want
a nice
something a
crispness
little
to
bit
it.
tailored,
Yeah.
I think it looks great.
All right, so let me tell you this. It's 76 rayon, 21 nylon, 3-span, machine wash, lay it out flat to dry, so that's not a problem. And if you are in that transition where you gain a little weight, lose a little weight, the elastic in the back is heaven. You just simply pull these on. You don't have to worry about that at all. And the leg shape is not too large on
No,
these.
it's not too large. What I would say is that it does have that kick flare, which is very flattering on the leg. And the thing that I think about this is
What's
that
a kick flare?
The kick flare is when it only is wide at the bottom.
Okay,
Right? And
I like
usually
that.
a kick flare is when it's shorter. So you'll see it's a little bit wider at the bottom. It's not a completely straight leg. I thought about
Okay.
this with a flat sneaker, with a flat sandal,
Okay.
with a wedge sandal.
So
This
lots
can
of
really-
versatility.
Lots of versatility.
Okay, so these are the pants, regular and petite. They're brand new. You don't have these at home. And the Rik Rak on these will be white, and it's a double Rik Rak that you're going to have. And Rik Rak, as I said to Stacy this morning, I may have it permanently installed. It is such a slimming factor. It's sort of like a tuxedo pant, but fresher.
That's right. That's right. And the line across the sides, as long as you've got something in the middle that's a different color, that contrast will always
Yeah,
make you look longer and leaner. The other thing that I wanted to say before is that it's not just about if you gain 5 pounds this summer or lose 5 pounds this summer. This material is so stretchy. It's not just about the elastic waist. It is about the fact that you will feel comfortable in this pant if it's a little big, if it's a little small, depending on how much pasta you eat this summer.
Exactly.
But that's the kind of real stretch it has in it.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and we'll just flip these things. I'm going to give Jaden back this card because Jaden never trusts me with cards. I lose them. I get myself confused, so I just give them back. I know better. So let's talk about the top because I am totally in love with the top. Listen, it's no secret. We have talked many a time, Stacy. I carry all my weight from my nose to my hip bone.
Yep.
And this is extremely